Greetings, Slackers. It's January 4th, 2017. And here's another article or blog of interest I wanted to share with you. As we just got through the Christmas and Thanksgiving holidays and everybody was in cupping mode, something to think about in the years to come, especially if you're someone who is considering or wanting, desiring to be married. New Year's resolutions, divorce Monday, hire the right lawyer to save money. And this is by Cindy S. Vova's Divorce Legal Blogs. Goes on to say here, you heard of Black Friday and Cyber Monday, but have you heard of Divorce Monday? Divorce Monday falls on the first business day of January. For 2017, it's January 2nd. For those in family law circles, Divorce Monday is dubbed as one of the busiest times of the year for divorce inquiries. The reasons for divorcing after the holidays are plentiful. Many have found refuge under the guise of New Year, New You. The new year brings with it a newfound courage to start over. Interestingly enough, those who take the plunge aren't alone. The period for rejuvenation and renewal translates well for dating websites too. For example, Match.com, the country's largest dating website, reported that on Sunday, January 3rd, 2016, the website saw historic numbers where a staggering 75% spike in people logged on from their phones, tablets, and desktops. So what's the reason behind Divorce Monday? For one, couples find it obligatory to ease the pain by mustering up one last Christmas or Hanukkah with the family. The notion of leaving your partner right before the holidays just doesn't sit well. Another reason for those more along the pragmatic side has to do with taxes. Divorcing in the beginning of the year with the expectation that the divorce will finalize within the year paves the way for filing taxes as single rather than jointly. Albeit, there's no right time to divorce. The decision to divorce requires preparation and mental readiness. As rule of thumb, you should follow these 3 easy steps when preparing for filing for divorce. Gather your financial documentation, open up a new bank account and fix your credit, hiring an experienced divorce attorney. Now, you can go through and read the rest of that. Of course, this was written as a sort of like an offer. She's an attorney and capitalizing on the situation. A lot of people do break up after the holidays. And this is a trend that's cyclical, meaning that it happens every year. I was just having a talk about this with someone recently about divorce and marriage, and I'm not sure that I fully believe in it anymore. Just to give you some background here, my parents never necessarily pressured me to get married. Now, they were married and they never got divorced, and they were married for over 32 years. And so I was given one example of what a successful marriage looks like. Unfortunately, I've witnessed too many nasty, bitter divorces where both partners are spiteful, and especially the way the court system is set up, women tend to benefit more than men. Unless men have money and they have a good attorney that can fight on their behalf to help equal things out. But usually men get the children taken away from them and they also get their wages garnished. So after seeing this over the years, and especially television shows, Hollywood actors, and actresses, movie stars, going through their bitter custody disputes and divorces and stuff like that, it's really put a bad taste in my mouth. Not only that, knowing that women primarily initiate most of the divorces that take place, what that says to me is that, for whatever reason, women are the hardest to satisfy, the hardest to please, and the hardest to keep happy. Okay? If the divorce rate is that high, that obviously indicates that there's a major lack of satisfaction going on out there. Now, I know there's a number of factors that play into marriage and divorce, and guys are no saints. Men do dumb things all the time, okay? They cheat, they lie, maybe they have annoying little habits and behaviors, but whatever the case, still divorce is initiated by the women. So, as this blog and this attorney is saying right here, the beginning of the year, there's a spike, okay? And Match.com just like most dating sites, they gather a lot of data about their users. So if they can see that you're logging in from a tablet or your smartphone or from a desktop, they have that data. And then if you're someone who's newly separated or in the, swing of getting divorced, 9 times out of 10, you're looking for a rebound. And, you want to feel like you're still wanted by someone. So you put yourself out there with everyone else on a dating website. And this blog just adds another straw to the camel's back in making marriage look so unappealing. It's just, as a guy who hasn't been married, I don't know if it's something that I would necessarily look forward to unless, of course, meeting the right woman. And at the same time, a woman being on the right page and having the right mindset and kind of selling me on the idea, walking me into it. What's the benefit of me marrying you? What's the benefit of having children with you? This is one thing I've never seen, and at least failed to have seen women do with men. Women sort of have this "I'm beautiful, I'm pretty" attitude, and I expect to be married. I expect men to suit me, and it's just a lot of expectations out there. And expectations is one way that leads to disappointment. But anyways, I'm rambling on. I'm going to stop it right there. Are you going through a divorce right now? If you are, that's unfortunate. Sorry to hear about that. But hey, share your thoughts on how you feel about the marriage, about the divorce, about, the attorney stepping into the process, all that jazz. In the comment section below, the link to this will be down in the description box. And as always, that's going to do it for this article and this video. I'll catch you in the next one.